How to resist a Karen. Welcome back to my channel. You must have heard the word Karen somewhere. A middle-class white lady who is viewed as being too entitled or demanding is referred to as Karen in slang. Memes featuring middle-class white women who use their white and class privilege to demand their own way frequently include this phrase. Examples of depictions include asking to speak to the manager, acting racially, or sporting a certain bob cut. Following the Central Park bird-watching incident in 2020, it became more well-known. I'm sure you all remember that. Those who think it is racist, sexist, ageist, classist, and controlling of women's conduct have labeled the word as derogatory. The term began to emerge more frequently in the media and on social media in 2020, particularly amid the George Floyd protests and the COVID-19 pandemic. Where did this word come from? There have been various hypothesized origins for the name Karen. The airheaded Karen played by Amanda Seyfried from the 2004 movie Mean Girls, Dane Cook's sketch The Friend Nobody Likes on his album Retaliation, and an internet meme about a woman in a Nintendo Switch ad who exhibits perceived antisocial behavior and is dubbed Antisocial Karen, are examples of early uses of Karen as a joke punchline. Karen jokes about spoiled ladies were widespread on Reddit in December 2017. The posts sparked the development of a subreddit with memes referencing the posts and inspired spin-offs that targeted Karens. A more incisive interpretation that relates race is that the phrase, which refers to unreasonable white women, originated among black people. White women who tattle on black kids' lemonade stands or who unleash the violent history of white womanhood are referred to by this word, which gained popularity on Black Twitter as a meme. The now-defunct Bitch magazine claimed that the word Karen was created by black women but promoted by white men as well. In an article on high-profile incidents in the U.S. of white women calling the police on black people, The Guardian called 2020 the year of Karen. To get better understanding of Karen behavior, let's discuss few of the famous Karen incidents. 1. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic's origins in mainland China, the term was used to describe women abusing Asian American health workers, hoarding necessities like toilet paper, and both those who policed other people's conduct to maintain quarantine and those who protested the continuation of the restrictions because they prevented them from visiting hair salons, as well as over being forced to wear face masks inside of stores, prompting one critic to question whether the phrase had become a catch-all for criticism or condemnation of middle-aged white women. From 100,000 mentions on social media in January 2020 to 2.7 million in May 2020, the word was used more often. 2. Mia Ponsetto earned the title of Soho Karen on December 16, 2020, when she tackled Keon Harold Jr., 14, the jazz trumpeter's son, in the lobby of the Arlo Hotel in New York City, and accused him of stealing her phone. Ponsetto claimed that during the dispute she was attacked, but she was unable to back up her claim. After the event, an Uber driver gave her phone back. Ponsetto was detained in Ventura County, California at the beginning of January 2021, and she was later extradited to New York, where she was charged with grand larceny, attempted robbery, endangering a child, and 2 counts of assault since she also assaulted Harold Sr. during the incident. Additionally, it was disclosed that Ponsetto was detained twice in 2020 for driving under the influence and public intoxication. During the first hearing in March 2021, Ponsetto interrupted the judge by asking to avoid prison time. Finally, let's move on to the most vital part of the video. This is how to resist a Karen. Chapter 1. Identifying a Karen. To survive a Karen attack, you must first master the art of spotting one in the wild. The subspecies of Earth's human population known as Karens is distinct due to their strong feeling of entitlement, habit to demand to speak with management, and uncanny ability to escalate little annoyance into major catastrophes. Physical characteristics that are typical include a haircut that shouts, "I need to speak to your manager," a wardrobe with a strong suburban vibe, a large set of sunglasses. They always have a frown on their face. Chapter 2. Karen. Encounter preparedness. Being ready will help you have a better chance of surviving a Karen attack. The following is a list of things you should always have with you. earplugs to guard against loud noises that may damage your hearing, a set of disguises so you can blend in and stay undetected, a transportable shield to fend off erratic hand motions and unexpected lunges, and this video, saved in YouTube for any unexpected situation. Chapter 3. Karen Survival Strategies. There are numerous ways to go through the experience when coming upon Karen. To direct your activities, keep in mind the abbreviation CALM. C. Compliment. Like other species, Karens take pleasure in compliments. Say something flattering to them, such as, "Your ability to find the most minute flaws in any situation is truly remarkable." They could be momentarily disarmed as a result, allowing you time to run. A. Apologize. Even if you haven't done anything wrong, a heartfelt apology might occasionally alleviate Karen's fury. Try saying, "I'm really sorry that your latte wasn't precisely 137.7 degrees Fahrenheit. The amount of emotional agony that must have resulted, I can only imagine." L. Listen. All Karen wants on occasion is to be heard. Let them express their annoyance as you nod sympathetically and reassure them by muttering things like, "Yes, I totally understand how the shop running out of your favorite organic kale chips is an abuse of your personal rights." M. Move. Once all else has failed, it's time to go right away. Since Karens aren't known for their swiftness or agility, you should be able to get away without any trouble. If necessary, divert attention by declaring loudly that there is a Chardonnay, buy one, get one free offer in aisle 3. Chapter 4. PostKaren Recovery. An attack by Karen might be terrifying to survive. Take the following actions to help in your recovery. Remind yourself that you have just survived one of the most dangerous scenarios known to humans while you take several deep breaths. Give yourself a well-earned treat, such as a delicious piece of chocolate or a relaxing cup of tea. Tell your fellow humans about your terrifying experience so they may learn how to survive a Karen attack. Finally, keep in mind that Karens are a rare and unusual breed. You can improve your odds of surviving a run-in with these fearsome monsters by recognizing their distinctive traits, arming yourself with necessary weapons, and using the CALM technique. That was how to deal with Karen in general, but there's more. Most common interactions with Karens happen to people who work in the sales department. Now, assuming you're at work, you've already attempted to apologize to or express sympathy for Karen, but she's still trying to manipulate you for free things. Then, 1. Think of malicious compliance. Act like a faceless drone because she is actually attacking your organization and not you. She will become more emotional the more measured and calm you remain in your tone. You will appear to be in the right, and that she is being irrational to the outsiders. A recorded message is the worst since it cannot be reasoned with, and the fact that she will be really irritated by this is an added benefit. 2. Repeat yourself. In answer to her angry questioning, repeat business policy in a controlled manner. Since Karen enjoys intimidating others, the repeating approach does not provide her with any fodder. 3. Be overly polite. With a shit-eating grin, maintain the moral high ground. Make her feel like an inn owner by calling her madam and reminding her of the solutions you can provide. No matter how often she belittles you, continue to keep yourself out of the situation. When she says things like, "Are you really that stupid? This is a broken product," just continue to say, "Thank you for your concern, madam. It is our policy to," and so on. 4. Don't directly answer her questions. Avoid giving her straight answers. She desires to play the victim. She'll attempt to get you to say anything that may be misconstrued as an offense. Be a politician and respond to the question you would have liked to have answered. Sentences like, "Are you in agreement?" or "I'm sorry, madam. At our fine establishment, we seek to provide the best service products," or your company's motto might be used to make them back off. When you keep your cool for a while, she will either advance in the management food chain or become bored and leave furiously to complain on Facebook. And you would be out of danger. And that is it for today's video. If you learned from it, be sure to give this a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Share the video to all and tap on the bell icon so you don't miss any upload. And I shall see you in the next video.